Join us with the Earth Guardians to protect our earth, our air, and our water.
Hey everybody, my name is Shutes Gatonatio. I'm 14 years old. I'm an indigenous environmental eco-hip-hop artist, change agent, and activist. And I'm so stoked to be talking to you guys here from beautiful Boulder, Colorado. I am the youth director of Earth Guardians, and I want to reach out my hands and offer a huge welcome to all the people that are starting up Earth Guardian crews or that have started up Earth Guardian crews and that are going to begin to engage in protecting the earth, the air, the water, and the atmosphere so that our generation and those to follow will inherit a healthy, just, and sustainable planet. And I really want to invite anybody who's not involved yet to do everything that they can as individuals and take action in their community to really get engaged in what we're doing, because we're really trying to create a positive shift on this earth that anybody can be a part of. Cualitlanesi, buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. My name is Shutes Gatonatio. I'm very, very honored to be here today. I think it's amazing to look around the world and see almost 200 countries represented here today, because it's really going to take united action from all of us in order to make a difference. I'm 15 years old, and I'm the youth director of an organization called Earth Guardians, and I'm working with young people around the planet to protect our earth, our air, our water, and our atmosphere for my generation and those to follow. I stand before you today representing my entire generation, as well as generations unborn. I stand before you representing the indigenous peoples of this earth and those that will inherit the effects of our climate crisis that we face today as a global community. My father raised me in the Mexica tradition. I learned from my father that all life is sacred. He showed me that every living thing is connected because we all draw life from the same earth and we all drink from the same waters. I was raised in the ceremonies of my people, learning the dances, the songs, and the language that was passed on to me by my people, by my ancestors. And what I learned from my cultural heritage is that this life is a gift. And it is our responsibility to respect and protect that which gives us life. So I began to look at the world around me and begin to learn about the issues that we are facing. And I saw that we were facing a crisis that was beginning to affect every living system on our planet. I saw that climate change was going to be the defining issue of our time. Seeing this world, seeing my world collapsing around me, pushed me into action. So for the last 9 years, since I was 6 years old, I've been on the front lines of climate and environmental movements, standing up to fight for my future and for our planet. What a lot of people fail to see or simply ignore is that climate change isn't an issue that is far off in the future. It isn't solely affecting the ice caps and the poles or the sea level rise in our oceans. It's affecting us right here, right now, and will only continue to get worse. In the 3-month period, my family and I, we witnessed the greatest wildfires and the worst floods we've ever seen in Colorado history. Frequency and severity of massive storms and massive floods, massive superstorms are increasing all over the planet because of our lack of action, and because of the increase in carbon dioxide emissions, because of the way that we are living. And because of this, young people are standing up all over the planet because we see that climate change is a human rights issue. It is affecting especially developing countries, women, children, and people of color more than anything else. We have to realize that what is at stake is no longer just the planet, is no longer just the environment, but what's at stake right now is the existence of my generation. What is at stake right now, what we are fighting to protect, what is in your hands, what is in our hands today, is the survival of this generation and the continuation of the human race. That is what is at stake.